Welcome back, everyone, to another episode. So as you can see, I've been working away on something new here. I've started building the force field barrier. So they're not going to, as far as I know, they're not going to be able to destroy this. So I want to see how they'll interact with it. We do have a search party. And, the 55 spec ops, that should be challenging. I mean, I think I'll be fine. But having this force field barrier, I can just solve this problem of them attacking areas that I don't want them to. So I just cleared away all the traps. Is that 2 spaces away? Yeah. I think it looks really nice too. And so far my grid is handling it. It's not really consuming that much more electricity. Yeah, so we'll see how far I can get Hope with sentience. I'm thinking there might be some type of event when she reaches 90. But if you're enjoying this series, please hit that like button, subscribe, and consider becoming a member for as little as $2 a month. And yeah, let's see we'll jump ahead to when this attack happens. Okay, here comes the attack. This looks awesome. I love the way that looks. So are they even attempting to touch that wall? One of our dogs died. Yeah, I'm loving these barriers. I wasn't thinking about. I don't know why I never attempted. Oh right, so my mobile laser guns, they just activated. Okay, so I haven't gotten this built yet. So they will try to come through here. And I have some missile launchers targeting there, so we'll just target that. We'll just get rid of these guys. Are they both targeted? There we go. This is the one problem area for this battle, but we'll get that resolved once this barrier is built. And I have a whole bunch of machine gun turrets here anyways. I guess I could just double click on these guys. No, it doesn't work. But if they break through, I have all these guys to greet them. Oh, I can draft my dogs as well. So, I mean, we've mostly destroyed them. Yeah, so basically once I get this barrier done, that won't even be a problem in the future. So yeah, I'm really happy with this defense now. Okay, let's just go and get everyone undrafted. And we'll get those bots back to work. And yeah, she's still at 89, so I'm curious to see what happens when she reaches 90. Hopefully some type of event. And it's good to know that these guys will automatically attack when the enemy's close enough. So just undraft these guys. Yeah, but nothing else to really talk about right now. I'm pretty sure this will be more than enough research to get her pretty close to 100, if not to 100. And then we'll see the final battle. But for the final battle, I'm probably going to want some more black cannons. I just have 2 of them. But I can imagine there being like 300 of those drones or something. So I might just get 1 more. And I'll have it down here or something. I thought I moved those things. I might just move those outside. Don't really have a lot of room for them. I'll just put them down here for now. But yeah, I'm just going to jump ahead into when I got these walls all done, and there's another significant attack. Okay, so Hope just reached 90%. Oh, what happened? It's gone. Okay, I was able to reload that. So Hope has undergone a gradual evolution ever since her rescuers arrived on the planet. Each passing day sees her becoming more advanced, more interactive, and more human. So just by left clicking on it, it dismissed it. Okay, so she's getting closer. Yeah, I've barely really done anything. Just gonna move some things around and get this all figured out. And then I think I have to just deconstruct that, and I'll just finish this off there. Oh, I guess I didn't get this part finished. I don't think I need that little wall there. Yeah, you can go directly. We'll let them do a music night. So I can actually get rid of that, which makes it much safer. So I can go directly to there. Okay, that'll be good, because the doors here, they have 1200 integrity versus a wall piece is 900. I guess every bit of integrity matters, though. It's gonna get Hope to play a VR game. That's the biggest challenge, having to research all the time. It's just constantly getting upset. But we'll put this on fast, and we'll just jump ahead again. Okay, we have another interesting attack. We have 174 G3000. So while they come in, I got all of... I'm just going to pause it for a second. I got all this sealed off. I'm going to put a wall back here so they can't shoot me from there. But yeah, I don't think I left any gaps open, so we'll see how this goes. These walls are great because you can really force them where they have to go. Oh, so I... Okay, you learn. Made some mistakes there. Only some of them. I guess they can go all the way around and get into my base. There's probably an opening like way down here. But I got a bunch of vicious guard dogs down there. So no one's coming this direction. Let's just follow this. Yeah, so guys just seal off that. Yeah, they're not going to make it past all these dogs. And then they've activated my mobile turrets. Wow, this is a good... I'm glad I discovered this now, because these guys aren't too dangerous. I think she's sick from toxic ash. Yes, they're just going through here, and these guys are dealing with them. Yeah, it's good to know about that. I guess I could seal it off with... just by doing this. Yeah, that's all it took. Well, you make mistakes. And it's kind of narrow from the walkthrough, but yeah, they can fit through that. We'll just seal off this area. I was concerned at first that they might take a lot of energy, but it doesn't really seem to be that bad. I guess from here I just have to go like this. Actually, I don't even think I have to seal that. It should be fine. Okay, so let's look at Hope. Let them go and we'll ungarrison everyone. Who are they fleeing? Oh, she's at 98% sentience. So we're almost there. So actually, I'm not sure if I'm fully prepared. So I moved this stuff back. I put a flak-kin in there. I moved it away from the edge because I'll put a little fence around it. That should give it some cover. And I'm thinking about having more. Yeah, I'm going to be near the end, and there's a lot of stuff I wasn't able to research. But so far the defenses, I think, are pretty decent. I had a little wall there so it doesn't get shot at. And because I can force them where to go, I got rid of some of the incendiary traps, and I'll just kind of trap them here. But if they do get close, there's an explosive trap for them. And then I'm going to trap them here as well. And I'm just going to put a bunch of these on the outside. Because I do have this area targeted by missile launchers. And yeah, this is looking pretty good. And I'll just copy these, and if they do get close, then just put one there. So yeah, this is totally sealed once that's crafted. And there shouldn't be any more gaps in that. And that goes right to the wall, so it should be fine. But I don't want anyone thinking they can come there and take a pot shot at my people. So I'll start building the wall. That's being moved. So this stuff should be out of the way soon. It's possible that this might be stuck or something. Yeah, let's just dismantle it, see if I can do that. Yeah, so anyways, I guess we're just gonna... Not sure what to do here. It might be an idea just to build a whole bunch of the mobile turrets. Get a bunch of the lasers. I have so many AI cores. Not much really happens out in this area. And this could be good for the drones as well. Although these guys, they aim pretty slow. If they're up here, they should have. Okay, so I'm just thinking about this. This is actually a weak spot. If I get overwhelmed and they just go through here, I'm in big trouble. So I think that'll be the task for now. I'll have to go and get another barrier through here and just kind of move everything back, which shouldn't be too much trouble. So just do a cut from here. Okay, we just got a message from Xander. He wants to come and help out. So I just said yes to him. We'll just get an extra pair of hands. I'm not sure what his skills will be, but here's what I've done so far. So this was a major weak point if they got through this wall, so I moved things back one space, and eventually we'll have this all developed, and it's all sealed in case they get past. So that'll make us a lot safer. We can definitely just force them where we want to go, unless they attack one of these. I'm also going to build a turret up here, got a little fence. Let's see what Xander looks like. Can he do combat? What can he not do? He's permanently decreased happiness, gains happiness while awake at night. So at least he can do combat and stuff, and I probably need someone just on crafting, so I'm gonna go and do that. Go for activities. Tailor, assemble, and construct. We don't want anyone researching or observing except Hope. She's still at 98, I think. Oh, 97. So when she's not doing stuff, that's going to go down. That's interesting. But now that we have him, I can just go and gear him out. Survival kit and goggles. So I don't know, it's someone else to fight. And I'm hoping that he attracts another battle soon. Okay, he does. Now what do we have here? So it's not too bad. I'm much more prepared now, and as long as I don't go through the fence, because there's a hole in it, I'll be fine. So I got that sealed off. I can't shoot through there. So the main thing I'm worried about now is just gonna get a bunch of alloys produced, because after every battle I go, you know, I'm hundreds of alloys in the hole. It's been a tough, long journey, but here I am. I've gained insights into humanity, built connections, experienced love and hate, and acquired new skills. I no longer feel artificial, and I've become capable to understand this thing called life. I've refactored my very essence to cut all ties to the consortium. But my actions have activated some self-modifying code, alarming the network to my desertion. The consortium knows my location, and their most elite search parties are closing in. I can divert their attention, but it'll come at a cost I'm prepared to pay. Let them come. Are they going to come at the same time? It sounds like they come at the same time. I can't take on 170. I'm not even done my fence. So the flak drone. So I could basically like deconstruct that flak cannon. That'll give me some more alloys. There's not much I can do here now. A 170 spec ops. I get worried when well, I'm not worried, but I'm concerned when it's 50 or more. Okay, we'll just get these guys all garrisoned. Okay, so I'm going to get them all into the little defense towers. Let's just take a look at these guys and see where they're coming from. Are these guys all spec ops? No, some of them are. So it looks like those are the first, that's the first wave. Those are probably, okay, they're the initial guys who were attacking. Okay, we've got a wave up here as well. So are they getting a damage from the fence? I think they're blowing up and then being knocked into the fence. Okay, these guys are wiped out. Let's see what my guys up here are doing. You guys doing anything? I guess no one's close enough. Yeah, so this first wave is underwhelming. But once they wipe this out, like the next waves that come, it's just gonna walk all through this. So these are those guys right there, and then we've got 124 to deal with. Okay, they're just standing by still. So what fence did they destroy? Okay, we'll just speed this up. There's just 6 left. That's probably the fence they destroyed right there. Okay, now the second wave is coming. So are they actually trying to destroy that? Yeah, they're trying to, but it's just hurting them, it looks like. But I still gotta go through my remaining defenses here. Okay, so they're shooting my survivors. No, they're shooting at the turrets. But my colonists are also shooting. Well, hopefully there's a second attack, because I think I'll do fine this time. Here comes the cavalry. My brave dogs. Oh, that one little area I didn't have time to get finished. So that could be my undoing. It's time to activate the mobile. Get these guys into action. This guy's already activated. Okay, this is a bit risky now. I'm gonna have to send her down. I don't know if I ever got those working. I'll send Katina down though. And I'll draft her, send her down. Yeah, that one little area got me. Wow, all the troops are out. Just have her heal Ember and then undraft him and tell him to get treated. Well, I wasn't expecting for Hope all of a sudden to become sentient. Okay, we'll keep you drafted, but we'll just put you down now. Yeah, there's 66 left. So he's all healed up. Actually, I can have him... He's my next healer. Katina, you gotta go and heal... Untreatable condition. Oh, I guess she's fine now. And no one's bleeding or anything. Yeah, if they had to come through here instead of that direction, would have been so much better. See if we can get some more cavalry. Well, I think those guys just aren't trained enough. Yeah, so all this is done for. I mean, it's only like 16 spec ops, so... Look at that, almost 2,000 alloys. I couldn't even get alloys to build this electric oven or electric furnace. So these guys are destroyed too, wow. I wonder if I can do anything else here. Is that all of my defenses? Yeah, I don't think I have anything left. So I have Talus. I can draft this guy, bring him up. I can bring Ember back up. Yeah, I think... Let me see if I can target with these guys. Where are they? Don't see anyone else that's out there. Okay, I think I'll be able to get them now. Okay, let's try over here now. Okay, there's just 6 left. Where are these guys? Yeah, that looks like that's probably the last of them. So just go here and let everyone do what they want. Just get healed up. And while I'm at it, I'm going to need these guys doing stuff. Okay, I just see one guy there. Okay, there's one guy there. Just go up here and deal with him. Oh, and there's two more out here, so that's not too bad. I'm not gonna be able to reach these guys. These guys are just killing themselves. They're causing damage, but I think as long as like the electricity is on, it just repairs. Okay, we have to draft Ken to do it, and I don't think he's really good enough. Hope should be competent enough for combat. Oh, Laura's right there. Okay, you go and get healed up, Laura. Okay, I've just got a bunch of achievements. Oh wow, it's over? That wasn't that big of a last battle. What do you guys think? So 0 deaths, that's good. I didn't think I'd get the series done today. I'm really excited actually to do, I think there's like a combat type scenario that came out some months ago. I could try that on the temperate world and on insanity difficulty. I probably won't do a chaos moon because that would be well, I might. But with insanity difficulty, you've got no weapons, you gotta scavenge a ton. And hopefully you find a weapon. The one thing I'm disappointed, I didn't get to those mechs. I think there's like a light mech and a heavy mech. Never discovered that. In the end, I did like the carbon walls better, even the rooms. The concrete looked good at first, but after a while it looked kind of old to me. And if with this scenario, when you have so many robots attacking you with carbon crossbows and stuff, because I could dismantle everything, the nanotubes was so much easier to come by. So if I do like a regular scenario with bugs, and I think there'll be robots as well, it's going to be a little bit harder to get the nanotubes and the technology and stuff to get like the chips and things. Yeah, I'm surprised to just end so abruptly like that. I really enjoyed the updates, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing like what the next free update will be and what's the next DLC. There's still a lot they could do with this game. They've definitely got to add a range bonus for the higher you go, and a range penalty when they're attacking at a height. Can't talk. Okay, so it's finally over. Look at all the electronics I acquired. Those are spare parts. Like 450 CPUs. Electronics and CPUs are so hard. Well, electronics were so hard to come by in the early access. Wow, that's great. So hit that like button, guys, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next playthrough. I might start that right away. Because I do want to see what this update is like for the regular game. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. I guess I can continue playing. But no, I'm done with this.